Overwatch 2 has horrendously bad default settings. Here's a few things you need to change if you're looking for the most responsive experience. Now keep in mind, if you have a lower end PC, this may hurt your performance, but most of you guys should be okay. So first thing you want to go to is your video settings. You want to make sure you have Vsync off, triple buffering off, reduce buffering on, and Nvidia Reflex enabled. Now, let's talk about frame rate. You see my frame rate is all the way up at 600 here. Now, the reason mine is the way it is because I can play this game at 600 frames per second without taxing my GPU severely. You don't just want to max this out. If it's going to run your graphics card like above 50% when you do that, that will actually introduce input lag. So you need to find a setting that you need to kind of play with this and see how many frames you can get and be around 30-ish utilization. Now, I personally do not play the game in crazy graphics settings. I play it in medium just for less visual clutter. But more frames is better. More frames will reduce your input lag, even if it exceeds your display rate. I'm not going to get into why that is the way it is, but that's how it works. Now you're going to want to go to the accessibility tab. Now this is preference, but I feel like a lot of you guys are going to appreciate this, and that is reduced camera shake, HUD shake off, and reduce menu movement on. This just makes the game feel smoother and less jumpy, and in my opinion, better. So that's preference. But next place you're going to want to go is the gameplay tab. Now these should be off, the limit client rate and the limit server send rate. Make sure these are off. That's the default, but just in case, just double check. And the big one, you're going to want to enable high precision mouse input. You want that on. I'm not exactly sure what that's doing, if that's raw mouse input or how that works, but turn that on. High precision mouse input is off by default. I'm not exactly sure what turning it on does or if it makes a major difference. It probably is very, very minor, if anything at all. But who knows? It might make you a pro gamer. We'll see right now. Am I a pro gamer? Maybe it does make you a pro gamer. I don't know. But these are the settings that are going to give you the best responsiveness. And again, like I said previously, if you have a lower end PC, this will probably make your game run a little bit worse. That's why these are the default settings, just to cater to those people and let the game run on potatoes. But most of you guys, I'm sure, if you're watching my channel, probably have a pretty good rig that can handle this game. And Overwatch 2 has a fantastic engine. The game runs amazingly well, so might as well get the most out of it. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to subscribe with notifications on. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and join the Discord. It's free.